A chart-topping 18 minis headed to Cumbria for the Greystoke Stages Rally, a round of the Mini Rally Challenge. And in this coverage, we'll take a look at how they got on, starting with the R50 category for the normally aspirated 1.6 Coopers. Sadly for Mark Turner and Harry Mansfield, things didn't exactly go to plan, retiring on stage 4. The rally wasn't going well for Florence Butler and Paul Stringer either. They'd retire on the second stage of the event. Problem with the brakes, stopping progress, quite literally. Kevin and Tana Ablett would have a good clean run, no issues on this round, ending the event in 6th place in the R50 category. They'd also pick up the Andrew Watson Memorial Trophy as well. This event, of course, where we sadly lost Andrew last year, the championship, remembering him in style with this award. For Peter and James Sharples, it was 5th place by the end of the event. A notional time on the 3rd stage, unfortunately dropping them a little further back on the times than they ordinarily would have been. Bit of drama for Paul Green and Andrew's side. They hit a bank on stage 3, losing a bit of bodywork in the process. But if this was their only issue, then it would be a good day, ending the event in 4th. And it was an R50 podium for Julian Fouquet and Jordan Joins. They end the rally in 3rd place, although that was a last-minute change as they had been in 2nd for most of the rally. But taking that 2nd spot in the final stage of the event as well were Ben and Matthew Hearsey. They were driving well, and this 2nd place, along with the 2nd place on the Merlin stages a few weeks after this round, will put them in the lead of the R50 Championship at this stage as well. But taking victory here this weekend will be Sven Grube and Alfie Element. This result putting them 3rd in the standings so far, but they were going to be concentrating on the gravel rounds for the remainder of the season, so that could change. We chatted to the pair at the end of the event, but before that, here's a quick look at how those R50 results shaped up.
Sven, Alfie, a win here at Greystoke in the R50s. How do you feel?
I can't really describe it. It's like we had a bit of a bad result at Anglesey and we've sort of turned that on its head and we've had a really dominant day, I think we can call it, really. We were quite a bit quicker than the rest of the field, which is so nice considering after a bit of a off result in Anglesey. We still podiumed, but no, we're just happy. Alfie did an amazing job. Our sponsors, thank you very much to them because we couldn't be here without them. So yeah, amazing.
Great stuff. Alfie sitting alongside Sven. It's been quite a ride for you today. I've noticed his car's been sideways through most of the corners we've been on. Just describe what it's like sitting alongside Sven.
It's good fun. He doesn't like going in a straight line, and it's quite strange. You know, you're looking out a corner and it's just hedges. It's well strange, but yeah, no, he's cracking driver. He's doing well, to be fair. Yeah. And yeah, do well hopefully the rest of the year after that Anglesey results. So try and work on that now.
So what's the next event for you guys?
It should be Woodpecker. Yeah, another gravel event. We're just going to focus on the gravel now. I think it's
okay.
I think it's where I'm a bit stronger. So we'll just go with that. We're a good team. We've only been together 2 rallies now, but it's already gelling straight away. So it's really nice and really rewarding. So no, really
excellent. Partnership was growing. We look forward to seeing you sideways in the Woodpecker as well. Then. Thank you guys. Well done on today's event.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
On to the supercharged R53 category. And we would lose, very sadly, Jack Birch and Mike Jode on stage 1, the reigning R50 champion retiring with an electrical problem. We'd also lose Jacob Neal and Grace Pedley on the 5th stage of the day. They'd been in a ditch on stage 2 and got going again, but the event would come to an end a little later in the day. It was clutch issues plaguing Chris Cockrell and Bob Wiggins. Meanwhile, they retire on stage 2 of the rally. John Day and Emma Cooper had been going well in the morning, but a trip into a ditch on stage 3 would give them a nominal time, dropping them back in the event under Super Rally. They would take 6th place, but well off the times ahead because of that problem. Tim Bradshaw and Steve Harris were still getting used to the car. And of course, this will be their first time on gravel as well. Still learning, a little trip up the bank to show that. They do get through though, taking 5th place in the R53 category. A nice, steady day for Robert Fisher and Charlotte Wainwright. Showed them doing exactly what they needed to pick up some points for the championship and get importantly to the finish. They take 4th place. It was Charlotte's birthday as well, so the finish was even better. Happy birthday, Charlotte, from everyone at Special Stage. Onto the R53 podium, and it was a 3rd place finish for Dave Ellis and Alan Edwards. They finished just over 2 minutes back from that lead in that position. 2nd place by the end of the event will be Kyle Wilson and Mark Broadbent. They were closer to the top, just 30 seconds the difference by the end of the rally. After a sterling performance, we'd lose Tom and Sue Hind. They'd been going well, very well in fact, as they were leading the event. But an electrical problem on the car caused by one of the relays coming out on the bumps would put them out of the rally on stage 4. So with the pace and a little bit of luck, it is victory for Charlie Mathewson and Ian Bass. And after the Merlin stages, which followed this round, which they also won, they now lead the championship overall. So at the end of an action-packed Greystoke stages, a fantastic tribute to Andrew Watson, here's a reminder of those R53 results. We didn't manage to catch up with Charlie at the finish, but the Mathewson's team did send through a video when they returned to HQ, reflecting on that victory.
Right then, Charlie, the dust has settled or the dirt has dried, depends which way you want to look at it. I think probably the latter. The dirt has dried. We've returned home, we're back to base following
Greystoke.
a pretty good event, let's be honest.
Yeah, it was a really good event. Enjoyed it. Brilliant stages. Brilliant. The car went really, really well. So no problems there. Competition was tight, wasn't it?
Very, yeah.
Sadly,
You had a bit of luck, let's be honest.
yeah. Sadly, Tom retired on stage 3, which made our day a little bit easier. But
It made your day a lot easier. Let's not gloss it up, really.
It made it easier, yeah.
So we feel for Tom and Sue,
Yeah.
but that's rallying, that's life.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But other than that, the car went well. Ian was spot on, so big thanks to him. Obviously, big thanks to the marshals and everybody that involved the event, organised the event, put my teeth in, because it was brilliant, really, wasn't it?